Zepar, 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 Zepar. Zepar, 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 Zepar. Zepar, come to me now, Zepar, come forth. 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 Zepar. Visit Kofi and Amma at Aklad and Suman. Reconcile them, heal their relationship, and bring them together as lovers again. Zepar. Visit Kofi and Amma at Aklad and Suman. Reconcile them, heal their relationship, and bring them together as lovers again. Zepar. Visit Kofi and Amma at Aklad and Suman. Reconcile them, heal their relationship, and bring them together as lovers again. Hello, spiritual aspirant. Peace be upon you all. My name is Aunt Haratu. I welcome you to a session called Recommendation under Aunt Haratu YouTube channel. Viewers, with recommendation, we recommend a spirit, an angel, or non-angelic entity I myself have worked with, and I have seen he prove to he is good to be worked with, and I recommend that spirit for you also to work with. Also, we recommend a good spiritual book to read about spiritualism. Viewers, if it is your first time coming across my video, please don't walk away. Subscribe to the channel because we have a good thing for you. Share the channel and make people to also watch over us. Like the channel. If you had a dream and you are finding hard time to interpret it, please contact us on the number on the screen on WhatsApp. Make the dream in audio format so that we help you to interpret it. If you have tried our method of dream vocation and you find hard to interpret the message of the spirits, contact us on the number on the screen. Viewers, our door is widely open for everyone who is ready to learn about spirituality. Viewers, as I have already told you that this section recommendation is about you recommend a spirit to work with in a good book to read about spirituality. Read about spirituality. Viewers, today we wanted to talk about as a duke, a great spirit called Zepar. Zepar is a Gothic spirit. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about how I discovered this spirit, or how I came across this spirit. In the early stages of my spiritual practice, I mean invocation of spirits, I worked with a first spirit called Michael, and Michael proved to be, yes, this thing is true, it's not lie, because I came through spirituality through research, not about actually I want something, I need to use spirituality to help myself. No, because I came from a background where they don't believe the existence of any spirit other than angel. They don't believe that you can even work with angels. Yeah, that's where I came from. So people are saying those things are rare. From my side, you are saying wasn't rare. So as a human being, as a thinking person, I take upon myself to research about it. Yeah. So I work with Michael and things work well. The first time, that one it was what do you call it? Nova. That's the Christians, the Roman Catholic prayers, Nova. And but an angelic entity I want to work with is Archangel Gabriel. So the second time I tried to work with Gabriel, but the task I gave to Gabriel didn't perform it or didn't work. At that time, I don't know the different I don't know that each and every entity have its office, what he does, what he can do, capable of doing to assist mankind. I don't know. And what I do think is that since he is an angel, he can do everything. This is what I do understand. So Gabriel, I didn't work. So it make me confused. Then the Michael work, that one day it was a trick. Something tricked me. If I work with Michael and it worked, what I asked Michael to do, Michael did it, and I'm working second time with what do you call it, Gabriel, and it didn't work, then it's just coincidence. So I need to work with another entity and see. As a novice, as a practitioner, always I am curious and always wanting to know more. What I did is that I visited, I started involving myself with some people problems in order to know their problem and ask them if they will help me to solve their problem for them, for me to learn more about invocation and invocation of spiritual entities. Sorry, today my nose is being itching me. I don't know why. So I contacted Archangel. So I heard someone who is close, we are all living on the same neighborhood. I heard him talking about a lady. That lady is being when the lady needs money, the lady will call him to send her money. If he asks the lady to come over to visit him, the lady refuses to come. If he send the lady lorry fare transportation, the lady refuses to come. But when the lady needs money, the lady will call him to send her money. So this has been a problem for that person. He's been talking about it. So always curious, want to know more. I involve myself in it. So at that time, now we don't have smartphones. Now we are having only Nokia keypad phone. That phone can support internet, but if we want to browse internet with ease, you have to go to cafe. But you cannot go to cafe in Ghana here at that time and do research about spirituality. So Ghana here, they have given names to these practices. So the majority see it to be evil. The majority are seeing this to be an evil thing. So those of us who are being practicing and knowing these things, we kept it secret. And so at that time I have a Nokia phone which it support internet. But now at that time I don't know much about internet. So I'm searching about love spirit in Google, and it leads me to satanic worshippers website where I read something about Zepar the first time. So I make a plan to contact Zepar and share my problem with Zepar. Viewers, Zepar. So viewers, I call Zepar with the method now I have been used to work with Mika and Gabriel, and Mika wants to work, Gabriel wants didn't work. At that time, I don't know that every entity have its own office. I thought every spiritual entity can do everything. That's what I do know, or I do think it is. But that is not the case. So I contacted Archangel. I contacted Duke Zepar. Has Zepar to intervene in the problem of that persons and the lady. Within 4 days later, the lady came to the man. When the lady came, the lady refused to go back to his air town. So the man said, "Come back again." So it became problem for the man because the man don't want the lady come and stay with him. He just wants the lady to come and go. That's what the man wants. But when the lady came, the lady don't want to go back to a place or a town. So that's what, the first time I heard about, or I work with Zepar. I continue work with spirit Zepar for love matters. At that time, now I don't have the knowledge that there is no forget which wealth higher than 150 Ghana cedi. This is a term I use to describe those people who have been believing and relying on forgets a spiritual entity to help them to get a lover. This is a term or a proverb I use to describe those people. This is what I always say. There is no forget which wealth higher than 150 Ghana cedi. At that time, you call 150 1.5 million. Yeah, because lady want money, now the man wants sex. So if the lady, if you have money, it's obvious that you're going to get the woman. That's how this word work. That's why then I was telling you that everything is 100% effort. Yeah, it's 90% effort, and the 10% is spiritual work, players, rituals, spells. Yeah. So viewers, that is what this is how I discover Zepar. I continue to work with Zepar. I explore more about Zepar. I learn more about Zepar, and I get to know and understand that yes, Zepar is good entity to work with. I later discovered Zepar in one of the spiritual book called The Lesser Key of Solomon, the King. And I want to say something, but before I will say what I want to say. I want to say I want us to read about this spirit from Lesser Key of Solomon, the Mage. What the author has wrote about him. In the key of Lesser Solomon, the Lesser Key of Solomon, the King, Joseph Peterson edition. This is what the author has wrote about Zepar. He said, The 16th spirit is called Zepar. He is a great duke and appears in red apparel and armed like a soldier. His office is to cause women to love men and to bring them together in love, and he also makes them barren and governs over 26 legions of inferior spirits. His seal is this: he obeys when he sees it. So this is what the author wrote about this particular entity. So I want us to take it one by one and recheck, because I have worked with this place. I have explored with this spirit many years. He's one of my old spirits. I have forgotten him. Yeah, because as a human being, also as a researcher, I always want to research new things. That's why, just that not that he's not good. He is really good, but now I need to research more, do more experiment. That is why I have, now I am not working with him again. I have been. It has been long. I have been work with him. First, in the rating, first he said he's a great duke. That's the title of the entity. That one, I don't have any problem with that. And appears in red apparel and armed like a soldier. I have problem here. His appearance. You can see I have written the name of Zepar on my thumbnail. I have used green ink. Yeah, because it doesn't appear red. It is not appear in red apparel. No, it appear in a green apparel. Even at the olden days, I used to use sigil. Zepar instructed me to draw the sigil and things I write about him with green ink, not red ink. Yeah, so the color here, the red color here is wrong, but I do understand that in split they appear in diverse way to many people. So I'm not saying it is wrong. I don't want to say it is wrong, but what I want to say is that the way Zepar, the colors of Zepar used to appear to me, communicate with me, is green color, not red color. He said, I'm like a soldier. For all the years I have worked with Zepar, I haven't seen the appearance of Zepar before. Yeah, we have some entities. They are hard to appear. I have worked with many Gothic spirits. There's only, I think, only one. If I am not mistaken, only one. That is Salos. The only Salos I have seen before. Salos and Malbas. Only Salos and Malbas I have seen before. Yeah, they are in Gothic entity. They are very hard to the appearance. They're very hard to appear. Even using dream vocation is very hard for them to appear. Yeah, that's why we take the modern books like Demons of Magic, Gothic Pathwork, and other books. They couldn't describe the appearance of the spirit. Yeah, because Gothic entities, they are hard to appear. It seems they don't have form. So I haven't seen Zepar before, but I have heard Zepar before in numerous way. I hope you are getting me. Yeah, so it is just a conversation, not seeing. So I haven't seen Zepar before. And then next, he said his outfit is to cause women to love men. Yes, this is true. Zepar only work for men, not women. Every work I did with Zepar about love matters and working for a woman, I lost all. Every work I did with men with Zepar, I won all. Why? Because Zepar don't work for women, rather Zepar work for men. And you see, The one thing you have to understand in spiritual book, sometimes it makes the readers confused, the practitioners, especially the newbies, confused, is that they just said his office to cause women to love men, just something just like that. No, Zepar don't cause a woman to only women to love men. We have to explain it. Zepar is reconciling entity. He reconcile a broken lovers. The separation, if you have been separated with your love partner, your wife, and you want your wife back to you, then you will need Zepar. Zepar also is good. It's true that Zepar is also good, can cause new love, but it doesn't work always. Yeah, to cause new love. Maybe you are seeing a woman, you love the woman, you are trying your best to talk to the woman so that the woman also will understand you and love you back. When you cause Zepar to cause the woman to love you, it's 50-50. It can work, it can't work. Yeah, because Zepar, that office of Zepar of causing woman to love man, that one is weak. It's not high, it's weak, but it's good. It's good when even in Zepar, that power of Zepar, it works on one night stand. One night stand, I mean the woman will allow herself for you to have sex with just once. After that, it will be over. You call Zepar many times. Zepar won't able to make the woman love you, make it a true love. So it will be hit and run. The woman will allow himself for you to have sex. The woman will allow herself for you to have sex with. The woman will later leave you. Everything I'm saying here is an experience. Everything I'm described about any spirit is an experience, not from book. Yeah. But the true power of Zepar about love matters is to cause woman to reconcile lovers, to cause woman to be reconciled with you, the man. He heal a broken relationship. He heal it and he bring you together as lovers again. That's why at my beginning of I'm starting the video, I do mention a proper request to give to Zepar. If you are a man and you have been separated with your partner and you want your partner to come back to you, the way you should make the request to make Zepar do the work for you. I use example, a name. That name is that doesn't mean that Amma and Kofi and Amma has asked me to do something for them. No, I'm using them as an example. So it's run like this. Zepar visit Kofi and Amma at Accra, Dansoman. Reconcile them, heal their relationship, and bring them together as lovers again. Zepar visit Kofi and Amma at Accra Dansoman, reconcile them, heal their relationship, and bring them together as lovers again. So with that power of Zepar reconcile lovers, broken lovers. He reconcile them. So that is the power Zepar is having. Is for his reconciliation spirit through love. Yeah, not to cause someone to love you, but to reconcile. Yes, it is a love. It's a love, all right, but you have to describe the particular love Zepar can do. That love Zepar can do is to reconcile lovers, the broken lovers. Okay, and the next was and to bring them together in love. Yeah, that is true. When you reconcile them, you bring them together to love each other, because you people are already lovers, and something has happened between them, and you people have been separated. So when you bring you people together, he renew the old love that has been lost in their relationship. He renew it again, and you people love each other again as you people used to do at the beginning. And he also, let's continue. He also make them barren with this office of Zepal. For my side, I haven't tried it before, so I cannot assure you that it works or it didn't work. Sometimes you can work with spirit. Spirit will tell you that this is my office. You work with the spirit. The spirit cannot uh, manifest what he told you that he can do, because you see, in spirit they don't used to talk like the way we used to talk. So sometimes you have problem of understanding what the entity was trying to tell you. So I cannot say that this office of Zepar is true or it's not true. That the barren, and he governs over 26 legends of inferior spirit. I haven't asked Zepar to at this point. I haven't asked Zepar to give me his familiar before, so I cannot just say that yes, he have that familiar. And having people ask him how many familiar spirit or legends Zepar is having. I hope you are getting me. His seal is, let's continue. His seal is this. Yeah, I disprove it because I've got to find that the sigils are not from entities. It is our own imagination. It's our own self we are created for them. Not the entity has said to do that or provided us their sigil. So for this, also from this one also, it's not true that without the sigil of Zepal, Zepal will not obey you. Yeah, that one is not true. Even when I stopped using sigil. I haven't worked with Zepar before, but I have tried it with many spirits. I have got to understand that no, the sigils are scam. Viewers, so that is Zepar from the book of from Lesser Key of Solomon, the Mage. Viewers, Zepar is a very good spirit to work with as a magician. Yeah, his office is to reconcile broken lovers. So if you have your love partner and the woman has left you and you want the woman back, you can use Zepar. But if you are a woman and your man has left you, you cannot use Zepar. It won't work. Zepar only work for male, not female. Hope you are getting me. You just call Zepar. Let's take myself for example. Zepar visit Amma at Accra Dansuman. Zepar reconcile Amma and I. Zepar heal our relationship and bring us together as lovers again. That is all. So then you ask Zepar, after that you ask Zepar to, if he have any direction for you, if he have any message for you, if he have any information for you, he should come to your dream and tell you. You also ask Zepar, he should come to your dream and give you feedback about this task you have given to Zepar. So what you do is that, let me break it down for you. Let's say I have a lover called Amma. Amma has left me. I want Amma to come back and love me again. What I will do is that I will use dream vocation to call Zepar because I need to get more information about that. I'll use dream vocation to call Zepar. I'll find a good place to sit or stand or lie down on my back and do a little meditation. Then I call Zepar. Zepar, 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 come to me now, Zepar, come forth. When I repeat it for a while, I will start the second vocation. Please check our dream vocation method. You will see it. I welcome Zepar. I thank him for coming. Then I introduce the problem to him, the reason why the woman left me, what happened between us. If I am guilty, I will tell the Zepar. If I'm not guilty, I will tell the Zepar. So I will introduce the case to Zepar. After that, then I will bring my request, thing I want Zepar to do for me. So I will say, Zepar, visit Amma at Accra and Suman, reconcile Amma and I, and heal our relationship, and bring Amma and bring us together as lovers again. Then I'll repeat this phrase for maybe 7 times. This is how I used to do. After that, I told Zepar, I'll ask Zepar to come. Zepar, do you have any message for me? Zepar, do you have any direction for me? Zepar, do you have any information to share with me concerning the Amma case, I and Amma case? Zepar, come to my room and tell me. Zepar, I'm expecting you any moment from now. Come to my room and give me feedback about this task. After that, I will thank Zepar for coming and hearing my request. I will dismiss Zepar by thanking him. After that, I go my way. Viewers, let me tell you one thing. It's good if you can do that. It won't bring you any problem. Some years ago, King Belial told me that the proper way. It's Sia, maybe Sia. If it's Sia or Belial, I forgot unless I check my Facebook what to see which spirit. But it's Belial or Sia, any one of them told me that the best way to work with spirits is that after you're done with the spirit, you don't send the spirit away. Don't dismiss the spirit. Let the spirit live by its own. So you just tell the spirit that we thank him for coming and sharing his knowledge with you, and ask him that you are done talking with him. So you are expecting him to grant your do what you have asked him to do. Then you will leave. So the spirit will live by his own accord. But if you send the spirit away or ask the spirit to leave, Belial told me that it wasn't respectful. It doesn't show respect. It's like you have invited your friend to come and have a dinner with you, to come and have a chat with you. Then all of a sudden, after the chat, you told your friend that you should go. No, it doesn't show respect. Let your friend understand that you care about him or her. So you don't ask him to leave, but continue to be with him until your friend asks you that I want to go. Then you allow your friend to go. This is advice Belial give to me, that we shouldn't dismiss spirit. We should allow the spirit to be and live by his own accord. Viewers, this is all I have for you. Do you have any question? Do you have any direction? Do you have any question to ask? Our YouTube comment section is there for you. Do you have any contribution? Our YouTube comment section is there for you. You can call us on the number on the screen if you have something to ask us or something to talk about. Viewers, is this your first time of watching my video? Subscribe to Aunt Haratu at YouTube. Share it to help people to hear about us. Here it is about religion, it's about spirituality, it's about herbs, it's about dreams and its meaning. So viewers, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is important thing. Subscribe to it and share. Tell your friends about us. Ask them to subscribe, or you to also subscribe. I will draw the curtains down here. Wassalam. Peace. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.